So, I was wrong about the RHM Panzerwagen, but not entirely. Let me elaborate. About 3 months ago, I made a video review about the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, where I said that this tank is basically gonna be the new tier 10 meta light, and it's gonna be played in tournaments. Boy oh boy was I wrong, but it's fine, this video is here to set the things right. So, what went wrong? Why did I think that this would be meta, and why it isn't? Basically, it comes down to three things. Gun, DPM, and profile. First of all, the gun, as we all know, if you have played the tank, isn't really reliable, even though on paper it should be accurate and it should feel accurate. It just isn't hitting the weak spots that you want to be hitting unless you're running Replica Kali, but then you kind of have to sacrifice another consumable that you could have chosen, and yeah, the gun just isn't reliable. Second of all, when we're talking about the gun, it's the penetration. This has APCR standard. Comparing it to the most meta light tank that we have right now, T100LT, that tank has AP standard and AP premium. So even though the pen numbers look the same, T100LT gets more effective pen out of AP because it has more normalization and it doesn't bounce on weird angles. So basically, that's the first reason. Second reason why this tank isn't really that popular / good is the profile of the tank. It's really huge, and that's an issue when you have big alpha guns roaming around and you have zero armor. This could have been counteracted by having a better gun, because if you have a better gun, you don't have to expose yourself for that long. You can just quick peek and snipe from a distance, but this tank kinda can't. You have to play on mid-range to close range to be able to hit anything. When you're playing on long ranges, you shouldn't really expect to be hitting that much, although in this replay that I'm showing you, I get sort of nice shots over like 300 meters, but I'm not hitting any like spectacular weak spots or anything. So yeah, that's the second reason. And the third reason is basically the DPM. This has 3100 DPM, and even though you can pretty comfortably 1v1 every single light apart from Vickers, because you have reactive, it still doesn't feel as oppressive as the 3400 that the T100LT has, which is kind of a shame, because all in all, as a package, this tank is really nice. It just needs to be that bit more accurate and have that bit more DPM. My proposal for the next upcoming balance patch, whenever they want to do it, is make the accuracy better. Get rid of the APCR standard, give it AP. That would be good enough of a buff for me. Minimum, that's the bare minimum that they have to do. And in order to make it really meta and really fun, they would have to decrease the DPM to 6 seconds, or the reload to 6 seconds. And why would I think that this tank would be actually great meta tank to play against and play as a tank, like to play and to play against? First of all, it's big. It can get easily hit. You can get easily punished. The gun would have to be good, like enjoyable to play, and that would already make it 10 times better than the C100. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I just showed you the replay as a background, so you don't just listen to me yap over a long period. We haven't managed to do a lot, 4,383, but I think we played the mid-game pretty decently. Like, as I said, it isn't anything spectacular. It was just as a background to me talking about the tank and what I was wrong. But yeah, I would like to know your guys' opinion about the RHM, if it has changed, because I saw some comments under the video, under the review, that I was wrong, and I read them. I kind of went through them, and that was the reason why I'm making this video once again. So new people coming into this channel won't look at the video about the RHM and be like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This guy's completely clueless. So yeah, that's it basically. Let me know what you guys think, and if you like this video, give it a like. Please subscribe. We're so close to 500 subs. And yeah, join my Discord, everything, comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting. And I'm going to see you either on stream, because I'm streaming almost every day, or with the next video. Okay, thank you. That's going to be it. Bye-bye.